With Kimmy. So today we're getting back to our meatless meals. This is one of my favorites. I made this one a million times and I'm so excited to actually make this a video for you guys. So super freaking easy. Basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna explain to you the easy freaking peasy version and then how to make it even easier as we go. So it's kind of confusing. I wasn't really sure what to name it because it could be like 10 different things. But essentially we're going to be making a fajita nacho salad. It's going to be so freaking good. My mouth is watering right now. But you can make regular fajitas out of this. You can make tacos out of it. You can make just like a Chipotle bowl out of it. So with this nacho fajita salad, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making fajitas. So just bell peppers and onions. That's basically So with this fajita nacho salad, what we're going to be adding into this is obviously the fajitas. All it is going to be bell peppers and onions, and we're just going to roast them in the oven, which makes it easy. Just cut it all up, we're going to put it on the pan, and then we're going to throw it in the oven. Next up, what we're going to add in is, this is optional if you guys want to add in rice. You don't have to, but I'm going to be cooking some brown rice, just plain. So we'll actually start with brown rice. That'll take the longest. The other things we're going to add in is some chopped up lettuce. That can make it a salad or a filler in the tacos if you do this as a taco option. What else? Black beans. So that'll be our one of our other protein options. Going to add in some black beans. We're going to season them, but you don't even have to. Do whatever you want to make it easiest. But I'm going to get creative with you guys. We're going to sprinkle in a little seasoning. And last but not least, a little bit of dressing. We're going to make an avocado, cilantro, and garlic dressing to drizzle on top. Or you don't even need to make the dressing. Just throw on some avocado. So we're going to make it super easy today. And let's get to it! First off, top knot. By the way, using my favorite brand new scrunchie I just got. Look how cute. The pattern. It's gold, it's shiny, it's got a bow from one of my really good friends. She makes headbands in these scrunchies and they are super freaking cute. Okay, top knot. Alright, let's go. So, hey guys, I'm just gonna peek on in here. We're gonna start with the rice first just because it's gonna take the longest. So I'm just gonna start it, let it go, it's gonna pop, whenever it feels like it later on while I'm cooking. I just use a rice cooker, super easy. I can't really tell you how to do it any other way, unless you wanna read the directions on the bag. Okay, so we'll start with brown rice. You don't have to make this. This is optional, adding the rice.
We can just follow the directions.
And we're gonna just cook. Super easy. Push this away. Okay, so that was super easy. One step's already freaking done. Now to the fajita part. So I'm just gonna chop up these bell peppers, chop up the onion into slices. So it's up to you. I'm gonna do 3 because 3 peppers came in a bag. If you wanna do 2, that's fine. Large onion to balance out the peppers. Let's get to chopping. So there's a million different ways to cut the peppers. Sometimes I'll just do this. I'll slice off the top. I mean, every time I think I do it different. Pull off the top, and then I pull these white things out, and I yank this part off. Like, there we go. And then from here, I'll cut off the bottom and cut it in half. And I don't know, slice however you want. I think I'll go this way. Make them as thick as you want, as thin as you want. This is all up to you. There is literally no wrong way. I have to take an onion break. This onion is out of control. Okay, and real quick, before I get back into this, does anyone have onion tricks? I've heard the holding the bread in your mouth works, wearing sunglasses or glasses. I don't know, but this onion is extreme. Okay, 1 second. Kitty alert. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do next? We're gonna try that, you know that BuzzFeed trick where they're like chopping things and then they're like, and then it's all chopped up, or then they're like, and then the thing's cooked or something and they make it look all magic. You know, we're gonna try that today. Okay, so get ready guys, ready? Did it work? I think it worked. I don't know. We'll see when I edit it. But so now all I have to do is put everything on one pan. I only have to dirty one pan for all these veggies. So also one cooking hack. I'm gonna put this in the comments below, or in the whatever. I'm gonna put the link below. But it's for these baking sheets from Amazon. So instead of having to use foil or spray the pan, oil the pan down, you put these, they're these silicone baking mats that take the place of foil. So yeah, super handy. You get 2 pretty cheap. So before we pop them in the oven, we're just gonna add in some lime juice real quick. I'm gonna spritz the tops with oil just so they get that crispy burnt, not burnt, but like roasted, flame broiled look. So fresh lime juice is always better, but I buy these limes and then they go bad and I don't get to use them all. So sometimes it's handy to keep this around the house. And I'm just gonna sprinkle the juice over and light spritz. There we go, voila. 400 degrees, and we're gonna put them in for about 10 minutes. And then I'll check them around then and see. We might throw the broil on, give them a little black crispy crisp on top. Quick pug intermission. Everyone say hi to Mo. Hey, baby. Beans are next. Black beans. So like I said, this is gonna be easy freaking peasy. All you have to do is heat up a freaking can of black beans. Just drain it, rinse them, and heat them up in the pot. But if you want to get a little fancy, easy peasy, we're gonna add in a little bit of seasoning. So I've never tested these seasonings out. I'm just gonna smell them and tell you what I throw in, and hopefully I can write it all down in the ingredient card. I drained and rinsed 2 cans of beans because this is gonna make enough bean servings for the next week. So this is like a meal prep sesh. I sort of forgot to mention that. Very important. So 2 cans of beans, and that's it. You can just heat these up and that's good to go. Or we're gonna add some seasonings. I got some paprika, I have cumin, I have chili powder, red pepper slash cayenne. And I have this Jamaican curry powder. I just pulled this out. We'll see if I use it or not. Totally optional. All this is optional. Okay, let's see what happens. I can eat these like freaking popcorn. Okay, so we're gonna start with a little chili powder. Okay, we're gonna do half a teaspoon. Wait, lying. I have 1 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm gonna dump it in. Okay, that was about 1 teaspoon of chili powder. I am terrible with spicy food, so I'm hoping this isn't gonna be spicy. I mean, the most spice I can do is freaking Frank's Red Hot. So here's some paprika. Paprika. We'll do half a teaspoon. And my most favorite spice in the whole world, though, is smoked paprika. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I just don't have any. And we're gonna do half a teaspoon of red cayenne. Again, I have no idea how any of this is gonna taste, and I have this curry, Jamaican curry powder. It is spicy, so I'm just for fun. Again, totally optional. Y'all don't need to do this. I'm just gonna do a light dusting. I don't know how this flavor is even gonna go with everything. So, okay, let's stir it around. Oh my gosh, it just flung beans everywhere. Okay, let's see. Ooh, those are good. Dang. Okay, guys, it was a success. It was good. I mean, a thumbs up. Put these into a pot. I'm just gonna heat these on the stove for however long. Depends when you're gonna serve the food, so low to medium heat just to get them all warmed up. I need a better way of figuring out this transition thing, but you know, I think this is all a learning process and I will get there. But next we're gonna make the dressing. So it's gonna be avocado, cilantro, garlic, and lime juice dressing. So that's the fancy easy peasy version. If you want the easy peasy, that was super obnoxious. I'm sorry. If you want the easiest version, just cut up some avocado and throw it on whatever you're making, and then drizzle some lime juice, sprinkle on some cilantro. I use this stuff a lot of times just because we all know that freaking avocado waiting game, and it's like life-ruining. It's heartbreaking. Avocados are one of the most emotional things that can occur in your life, you know? You're with it from the start, from its conception, aka purchasing it in the grocery store, and then you're on this journey. Is it ready? Is it not? And then it, you know, anyways. And this is all the convenient route. Please feel free to use fresher ingredients, but again, I'm just showing you convenience right now because this is meal prepping. I understand it can be stressful. To the Vitamix. Okay, time to make this dressing. So it's gonna be avocado based. You could start with if they're doing fresh avocado, 1 or 1.5 avocados. And we'll just dump this on in here. For fun, I would just say 2 avocados. Okay. Now add however much garlic you want. I'm gonna add, let's see, 1. Let's see. I'll start with 1.5 tablespoons. I just grabbed a bunch of cilantro. I'm not gonna cut it or anything. I'm just gonna twist it off the stems, throw it on in there. And for this, if we want some measurements, 1. Oh, making a mess. 2 and 3. Oh God, a little more than 3. And let's take a test. That is amazing. I did add in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of water just to thin it, but this is so good. It's amazing. Let's see. It is so good. That's it for now. On to the next. On to the next one. On to the next. I'm trying out this new camera angle. Like, it's like the common ones for cooking. Let me know what your favorite one is. Do you prefer it above? I'm gonna poke my head in no matter what. Just let me know what's easiest for you guys. Oh, this is hurting my neck. We are going to make our own tortilla chips. So I'm gonna pop back in here. So the perks of making our own tortilla chips is we're controlling the ingredients that go into these chips. They're not gonna be fried. They're not gonna be full of all these extra things you don't need in your freaking chips. Oh, my head is so heavy. But so I like having chips though because I like the texture, I like the crunch, I like using them as a utensil. So it's so easy to make your own. You just need a little spritz of olive oil and corn tortillas. I haven't tried it with flour yet, but we're using corn. We're just gonna cut them into quarters. I'll cut 4 tortillas. I think that's all that will fit on one pan. 4s. So now what we're gonna do is put them on our cookie sheet. You will need this light spray. There we go, and that's it. If you want, you can add salt. I'm not gonna add salt because I think the food has enough seasoning. We're gonna stick these in the oven now. 400 degrees for 10 minutes. Start checking at 10 because all of a sudden they'll burn. So make sure they're starting to curl a little bit, looking a little golden. I pulled these babies out of the oven and look at this. They got a little crisp. They're cooked all the way through and they smell so freaking good. So I cooked them, I baked them at 400 for 15-ish minutes, just check on them, and then I did a couple minutes of broil on high. While we're waiting for the chips to cook, I'm gonna chop up some romaine lettuce. My favorite reason to add lettuce in is because it's some filler. It's gonna fill you up. You're not exactly gonna be able to taste it. It's not like you're adding grass to it, and you're getting all these nutrients. And 12 minutes later, they're all done. So let's hear the crisp. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take our avocado mix we just made. Now I'm gonna dip this. This is amazing. And it's time to assemble everything. Start with our base. We got our greens here, and then let's see. Right now, I'm going to add my chips. Let's see. I don't know. I was gonna get creative, but I'll see how creative I can get. I'm just making a mess. I'll just clamp some beans. Oh my god. No. So, I tried to get artsy-fartsy with y'all. Okay, let's resume. Okay, so I was trying to make something really pretty, but you know what? I'm just gonna use my fingers now. So this is enough to meal prep for the entire week. Basically, you have 4 to 5 servings out of all of this. You're gonna want to chop up lettuce though when you are serving in that moment, and same for the chips. So I only make these right when I'm about to eat them. I'm not gonna make them and save them for the week. So, and the best part, okay, here's our final product. I'm so excited. This is amazing. So I made this a million times before, but I don't know if I was being like, I gotta be extra fancy for my people out there vegging out with me, but this is This is, oh, bugs, because I'm outside with nature. This is the best I've ever made this. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to do my best to put a precise measurements and times in the description below. But again, just watch the video, ask me any questions, I will respond. Thank you guys for vegging with Kimmy. That's me. So thanks for vegging out with me. I truly appreciate you guys. Please subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Hopefully they keep getting better. Again, I'm just learning. We're seeing how this goes. Okay. Have a great freaking week, everybody.